Adventure. Darkness. Horrors.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Book of Demons. In the last episode, Varen met a rather unfortunate end in that I didn't realise quite how squishy mages are. We're going to create a new mage and jump right back in. Book of Outblast, Golem. Yeah, we need golems. Norris, no. Who do we want to be? We want to be Horidos! Horidos the Daredevil! I'll skip through most of the dialogue this time, I think.
Is that real?
Because we know what all of this says. We just want to get into the game and try and get back to where we were. Quest 1, the cook! Not discovered yet. Quest 2, the anti-pope. Also not discovered yet. Quest 3, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Alright, let's blitz through these as quickly as we can.
Lively today.
Well, it's certainly an educational experience, that. That thing must have hit me for like 5 damage, or maybe it did 4 damage and the poison did 1 damage at the same time. Either way, it hurt. Should have used my healing potion. Let's get that equipped right now. Through these guys, build up our stats, our charges of healing potions and things. Level up. That is always going to go into life for this character. Mana, well, we do need it for spells and stuff. It wasn't the defining thing about our survivability in the end. It really wasn't. Pop, 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 pop. Blast that, blast that. Now we could just run straight on and finish the level, but we want to lose it completely. Let's get ourselves a fireball skill. We'll use that right now so that we've got it ready. Giant double axe wielding crazy Ivan. Awesome, well there's an opportunity for fireballs if ever I saw one.
Die.
That could have been nasty. Thankfully he died rather well. Redo our fireballs. Nothing in the chest. Thoroughly disappointing. And we will take the extra health actually. Alright, let's get back to town. Oh yeah, don't show me this screen. This is a token victory. We did not well, we did deserve this, but compared to dying before. No, we're not going to go back to town just yet. We're going to push on a little bit further. Mostly because we don't actually have anything to ID or anything in the cauldron that's worth spending money on. We are going to do a very we could do a small. Let's do a small and tack that on. And again, we're just going to try and keep moving as quickly as possible through this. Partly to keep the episode short, but also to kind of get back to where we were. And this time without dying, because, you know, that's not as fun as it looks. I'm totally lying, dying is fun. If you like roguelikes, if you like Diablo and games like that, you know that dying is fun. Dying is part of the game itself. Dying teaches you how not to die next time. And here's me watching my charges of health potions and stuff as opposed to using them and surviving like a numpty. Gotta go all the way around, you know. Finish the cartography, there we go. It does make me think that the card drops are pretty much guaranteed for the first bit at least. You know, like you will always get Fireball, you will always get the health potion. What we'll find out is whether you always then get Cold Nova as your next one, or if it becomes a bit more randomized. Poor Varen. Barely out of his training wheels.
Nice.
Right, well, we'll need to get back to town to ID that. And it could even be that they're randomized, but you end up getting the same one anyway. Ooh, this is one we've got to stay close to. So let's get into that area and focus on not dying. And that was the worst time for people to show up at the door. We've got carolers coming past. Right, I need to make sure I'm not dying, so let's focus on what. Oh my god, this is so bad. Just let me see.
Die.
Right, he's dead. I do not like having this little health at all. We used a lot of health potions there. We took a lot of damage, and there was too much distraction from little people outside my door. I might have to turn off the lights and just hide from everyone till the new year comes in. Okay. More health. Thank you. And back to our regularly scheduled program. Run down, grab these. I wonder if mages can get armor. I mean, given the shield cropped up then, I'm assuming that you probably can. But it might be completely different. Well, not completely different. There might be distinct but overlapping sets of cards for each of the classes. Or slightly more chance of finding them if you're a certain class. I don't know. I guess that's something we'll find out if I get far enough into the game without dying again. Okay, so we can afford the next card slot. That's the exit, so let's just clear that bit. And we will finish off the rest of this level. Good. All the healing's down here. That's what we could have done with in the middle of that fight. Right. There's still a sarcophagus on the level, which must be back up this way. Did I miss it? Oh, right there. Right there. Right in the middle. There we go. Level done. Let's move on. Okay, let's take out the explodey ones first, then we'll take out you. Then we'll take out you because I can deal with poison from you. And we will go up this. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about the archers. Oh my god, they got so much health. I need to level up just so everything dies faster. That's really what it comes down to. More mana, always welcome. Did not need to use that healing potion. Still, I would rather use it than be embarrassed again. Let's put more in health. So we're almost up to the starting level of warrior health now. Still no sign of a shield or anything else, although we do have one card ready to be ID'd. And I suppose I could be taking this a lot more carefully, it's just I am trying to hurry my way through it. God damn, launching yourself across the room at me, that's just rude. Get that healing, and grab these bits. What's left? A shrine and a tiny gargoyle. Well, I'm going to assume that they're down this way. Well, there's the shrine. Probably could have seen that. And there's the tiny gargoyle. Probably could have seen them from the entrance. But, ooh, more mana. Level clear. Definitely feeling better putting everything into health at the moment. It is probably like the way you're supposed to do mages to start off with and then eventually ramp them up to be uber ultra powerful magicians. No, I've only just spawned in. Jumping on me as I arrive is bad. Now that glow could quite easily be a boss fight. I could see the exit down there. Yeah, it is. So, what are we going to do? Barn the Shieldman. Alright, we can mostly hit you from here. That's not actually that problematic. Yeah, not problematic at all, actually.
Take this.
Did not mind that one iota. Another unidentified card. Stop shooting! Ow. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Let's get some extra health in on this. And some extra fireballs, actually, for good measure. Not having a shield, those archers really hurt. Even, like, only blocking 30% of them is still 3 health out of 10. Alright, I think we're going to be in the same situation we were before, where we get to ID one thing, and that'll be the limit of our funds, but let's take that healing. But we'll see how much we have when we actually make it back up to town. Ooh, extra health. Got a bookcase? Could have sworn I grabbed the bookcase at the end. Did I not grab it?
Good.
Town portal. They do not necessarily appear in order. Alright, let's not equip that. Let's instead head down, and by that I mean head back up, and we'll ID the cards and we'll see what we've got. Okay, so we're sort of back to where we were. Heart of Iron, Clean Sweep, Ruthless Blade, yep, all good. Let's go to town and I will skip through most of the gossip dialogue.
I've been busy too while you were away.
Magical Cauldron, what's it got in it? 5 mana and 4 prizes. Quite tempting.
Finally, a challenge. Few living anime. These.
Okay, I think we're going to ID the card, both of them first. So what have we got? We've got yes! All of the yes. Equipping that right now. Oh, definitely equipping that. So that means we can just fireball to our heart's content, pretty much. I mean, it's not a huge amount that we regen, but we do regen now. Do I want the other slot, or do I want the other card? It's really, really hard to know.
Greetings, traveler. People call me...
Yep, don't care about
Magical
your gossips
cards.
at the moment, because we've read them all before. We can't upgrade cards yet either. I think we're going to ID the other card, and then we're just going to have to come back for that other card slot in a moment. So what is this? It is the Cold Nova. So it's probably like a reasonable chance that you get at the start. Still, I'd much rather we had Fireball there and the Amulet of Mana. So pretty happy with how things have come along for our new character. Geez, yeah, 11 health. So much more survivable. Horidos the Daredevil is going to be pushing on in just a moment. So join me again shortly for more Book of Demons.